First video in the new car. So, with the advent of summer and all my kids are in the house, they won't ever leave me alone to make a video half the time, as you can see by the disparity of videos I have made. So, here is my therapy recap for today. We took a little bit longer, extended hiatus from talking to each other because of work and summer and vacations and all sorts of other things that we've, both of us have had to deal with. So getting back together today, we got to talk a little bit about the different changes that have happened recently. Getting the new car, getting my teeth worked on, which is still more to go, so. And we talked about my kids, specifically Willow, because Willow is my problem child who does not want to listen or have manners or kindness unless she's getting something out of it. We talked about the, despairingly distant parenting that her mother gives her and the understanding, caring parenting that I try to give to her. And it's clashing. It really is. It's really making it hard to discipline her when she does something that she knows is wrong, but chooses to do anyway. Because she knows in the end, all she has to do is call her mother and get whatever she wants. It really sucks when you're in a situation like this and the other parent isn't as on board with how you should parent. We talked about Scarlett's ear infection and how pretty much everything that I said was going to happen in the courtroom if their mother got custody has happened, and now I'm having to drive all the way to a different state to get medicine so that her insurance will be taken, because her insurance won't be taken in Oklahoma, and I can't afford it. And her mother's no real help. She's not going to go get it because they don't have a primary care physician or a primary pharmacy that they go to, because they hardly ever go to the doctor. I think the last time they've actually been to a primary care physician was when I was taking care of them before the divorce, or the dentist, and their insurance won't be used at any dentist here, so if I was going to take them to the dentist anywhere, I'd have to find a place in Texas I could take them as well. Still could, but I'd have to find something and then find time. It really kind of sucks. But as her lawyer said, if I feel like something needs to be done, why don't I do it? Because obviously it's not going to be done by her, and nobody cares about that fact. But I knew it was going to happen. As long as my kids understand and they know the process and everything else that's happened and continue to happen, they'll understand when they get older, and they'll know who was actually there for them. And then we talked about the over-oppressive confusion that I still have in being too good, I guess. Still hopefully confused as how you can still be good but still not good enough. But I mean, according to him, basically, it could be. It may not even be my fault. I mean, it's probably not. You know, we tried to say the adage of, nice guys always finish last or whatever. I've never really felt that way. I mean, I don't get hardly what I deserve, but I am nice to everyone, not just to one person. I'm helpful, I'm kind. I do lots of things that I think would be kind to everyone. So I'm not just giving all my kindness to one specific person. So, we joked about if the dating pool was easy, we would have people that just held up signs and say, hey, this is what I want. And then you could just kind of like pick them out at a supermarket. That's not how the world works. At all. But I mean, it's okay. I'm in an okay place now when it comes to that. Not everybody wants to be treated like a princess, I guess is kind of what he said. And I mean, that's evident. I try to boost everybody up, no matter if I'm dating them or not. And some people are just okay with not being boosted up because maybe they have a good enough self-esteem in themselves that they don't need the extra help. But I don't do it to be helpful. Like, your self-esteem, you could be the greatest man in the entire world, greatest woman in the entire world, and I'm still going to say, hey, you're amazing. Because I do that for everybody. And that's the difference. But we had a 3-week hiatus, so there was, a lot of stuff that we kind of talked about. So until the next one, or the next video in general, be kind to each other. And I'm thinking about you.